Stefanski, true to his word, talked about would the starters play in this third preseason game.
A really good practice today in these conditions. It was hot. The guys pushed through it. It's still all part of acclimating for Kansas City because it's going to be hot at Arrowhead for sure. So the guys put in some good work this week. The plan for the game, we will have some select starters play in this game. Baker Mayfield will play in this game. There are other guys that we are going to hold out. We're just making decisions individually based on who needs to get some reps, making those decisions based on these practice reps, based on the joint practice reps, based on game reps. So we'll hold some other guys out. I'm not going to go through who's playing, who's not. I gave you Baker. You got to tune in. You got to tune in Sunday night. NBC wants me to keep it secret.
Let's welcome in our select starter, Doug Lesmerises, columnist for the Plain Dealer and cleveland.com. Kevin Stefanski having a little fun with the media. Starters are going to get to play select starters. If Baker Mayfield's playing, usually means the starting offensive line is playing as well.
I tried to sit this one out, and Dave said, you said I had to play today. So I'm here. I'm a veteran. I'm happy to sit. But I know it seems like there's been a lot of debate in the preseason of a lot of teams sitting guys out. Other places, I think Patrick Mahomes played a lot in a preseason game. So I'm curious how Kansas City in week 1 affects this decision. Not that anything in the NFL is taken for granted. There's no such thing as a gimme game. But I've been on record saying I think the Browns will lose at Kansas City and they'll be fine, and that's a tough game. But if you think it's important for the season, if it's important for playoff positioning, then I think you do want to get Baker Mayfield some game reps so that he's not so keyed up that, the first time he's thrown in a game in a long time is at Arrowhead. So, I know Mary Kay Cabot for us has written, she doesn't exactly know why they're doing this, and I certainly respect that opinion. But if Kevin Stefanski is doing this, it's because Baker Mayfield wants to do it. And maybe 2 series against Atlanta is the best way to make sure. I don't even know that you have to tune Baker up. I think you might have to tune Baker down, right? So that get out all that excitement because he knows how good they can be. Let him get it out against Atlanta, and so it's a little more smooth sailing by the time you get to the Chiefs.
Yeah, and again, I hate to say this. I could have been convinced either way. If you were going to say, nope, don't want to practice, don't want to put him in a preseason game, keep him out of harm's way, okay, I'd have accepted that. If you want him to go, and some players feel like they need that game speed, and the whole lights are on, and okay, I get that.